extra time.
2 घंटे में डिलीवरी, विश यू अ स्पीडी रिकवरी। कोई भी दवा अब नहीं करो मिस, दवाई चाहिए ASAP तो बस एक
अपोलो 24/7 डिलीवर करे आपकी पूरी प्रिस्क्रिप्शन सिर्फ 2 घंटों में।
নমস্কার, টোকিও থেকে আমি অনিলাভ চট্টোপাধ্যায় এক্সট্রা টাইম বাংলায় আপনাদের সবাইকে স্বাগত। এই মুহূর্তে আমি দাঁড়িয়ে রয়েছি অলিম্পিকের ব্যাডমিন্টন স্টেডিয়ামের বাইরে। আর এই স্টেডিয়ামেই একটু আগে একটা ইতিহাস রচিত হলো। ভারতীয় মেয়ে PV সিন্ধু হারালেন হি বিং জিয়াকে, চাইনিজ প্রতিপক্ষ হি বিং জিয়াকে হারালেন এবং জিতে নিলেন ব্রোঞ্জ। বিশ্বাস করুন, আজকের রাতটা ঐতিহাসিক রাত, গায়ে কাঁটা দেওয়ার রাত। কারণ হচ্ছে যেটা বারবার আমি বলি যে ভারতীয় খেলাধুলায় পরিকাঠামো, ভারতীয় খেলাধুলার সুযোগ সুবিধা এসব যদি দেখতে চান, অলিম্পিকে একটা পদক কিন্তু আমাদের যে কোনো দেশের 50টা পদকের সমান। কারণ সত্যি আমাদের খেলোয়াড়রা কিন্তু সেই সুযোগ সুবিধাটা পায় না যতটা পায় অন্যান্য দেশের খেলোয়াড়রা। যারা উন্নত দেশ তাদের খেলোয়াড়রা যতটা সুবিধা পায় আমাদের খেলোয়াড়রা পায় না। সেখানেই বোধহয় PV সিন্ধুদের কৃতিত্ব। 2016 সালে রিওতে রূপজয়ী একটি মেয়ে গত 5 বছর ধরে একই রকম ফর্ম ধরে রেখে আজকে আবার অলিম্পিকের পদক জিতে নিল টোকিওর মাটি থেকে। এটা কত বড় যে একটা কৃতিত্ব সেটা বলে বোঝানো যাবে না। কারণ হচ্ছে যে একটা সময় ব্যাডমিন্টনের পুরো আধিপত্যটাই ছিল কিন্তু এই চীন, জাপান, ইন্দোনেশিয়া কিংবা কোরিয়ার মতন দেশগুলোর। সেখানে একটি ভারতীয় মেয়ে রীতিমতো দাপট নিয়ে তাদের রাজত্বে, তাদের একাধিপত্যে হস্তক্ষেপ করেছে। সেটা ভাবলেই কিন্তু আপনি গর্ব অনুভব করবেন এবং অনায়াসে জিতছেন। গতকালের ম্যাচটা হেরে গেছিলেন। গতকালের ম্যাচটা হেরে যাওয়ার পর তারপরে এই ম্যাচে কামব্যাক করার কাজটা কিন্তু সহজ ছিল না। নিজেকে আবার নতুন করে মোটিভেট করা, ফিরে আসা এই ম্যাচে, এই একই স্টেডিয়ামে একই কোর্টে ফিরে আসার কাজটা কিন্তু সহজ থাকে না। সিন্ধু করলেন, অসাধারণভাবে করলেন এবং খেলার শেষে আমাদের সঙ্গে কথাও বলে গেলেন। তার সঙ্গে আরও একটা দারুণ খবর রয়েছে, সেটা হচ্ছে আমাদের ভারতীয় হকি 41 বছর পর অলিম্পিক হকির সেমিফাইনালে আজকে 3-1 গোলে হারিয়েছে গ্রেট ব্রিটেনকে। পরের প্রতিপক্ষ বেলজিয়াম। বিশ্বাস করুন, ইন্ডিয়ান হকির প্লেয়াররা যেমন খেলছেন তাতে বেলজিয়ামকে হারানো কিন্তু খুব যে কঠিন কাজ হবে তা নয়। সুতরাং একটা স্বপ্ন দেখা যেতেই পারে যে ইন্ডিয়া আবার অলিম্পিকের হকির ফাইনালে খেলছে 1980-র পর, মস্কো অলিম্পিকের পর। অসাধারণ দিন আমাদের জন্য। অলিম্পিকে আমরা যারা খেলাধুলো ভালোবাসি, ভারতের খেলাধুলোকে ফলো করি, তাদের জন্য, সবার জন্য একটা অসাধারণ দিন। আপনাদের সবাইকে অভিনন্দন জানাচ্ছি, টোকিওর মাটি থেকে অভিনন্দন জানাচ্ছি। এবং একই সঙ্গে একটা কথা বলবো যে সিন্ধুই বলুন কিংবা আজকে মীরাবাই চানুই বলুন কিংবা লাভলিনা বরগোইন বলুন, এরা সবাই কিন্তু আমাদের ভারতীয় খেলাধুলোকে এমন একটা উচ্চতায় নিয়ে যাচ্ছেন, সেটা থেকে কিন্তু আমাদের সামনের দিকে তাকানোর সময়। আজকে সিন্ধু এসেছিলেন আমাদের সঙ্গে মিটজনে কথা বলতে এবং সেটাই বলে গেলেন যে এই জায়গা থেকে আমাদের আরও এগিয়ে যেতে হবে। এই জায়গা থেকেই আমাদের কিন্তু ভারতীয় খেলাধুলোকে নতুন একটা ডাইমেনশন দিতে হবে, একটা নতুন উচ্চতায় নিয়ে যেতে হবে। सिंधु की बोललेन हमारे संगे, चलुन शुने नी।
थैंक यू सो मच। बहुत खुश लग रहा है एंड ऑफ कोर्स बहुत हैप्पी हूँ। और ये अपॉर्चुनिटी मुझे दूसरी बार मिला क्योंकि कल हारने के बाद बहुत इमोशंस कंट्रोल करना पड़ा। मतलब अगर हैप्पी रहना है कि और एक चांस मिला या सैड रहना है कि फाइनल्स में नहीं जा पाई, तो वो इमोशंस बहुत कंट्रोल करने के लिए इट वॉज रियली हार्ड। एंड ऑफ कोर्स कल का हो गया, अभी आज फ्रेश स्टार्ट है। ऐसे में सोच के सुबह से ऑब्वियसली वो प्रेशर रहता है कि अच्छा करना है कंट्री के लिए, ब्रॉन्ज मेडल मैच है। तो बस आई वॉज जस्ट काम एंड कंपोज एंड जस्ट गेव माई बेस्ट, क्योंकि हिबिंग जो भी बहुत अच्छा प्लेयर है और वो भी पहले पॉइंट से बहुत अच्छा खेल रही थी, बहुत अच्छा रैलीज भी था। बट ओवरऑल मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कि मैं कंट्री के लिए ब्रॉन्ज लेकर आई हूँ।
मोदी जी ने अब आपको प्रॉमिस किया था कि मेडल लेके आएंगे तो आपको आइसक्रीम खिलाएंगे।
How do you compare the two matches, the previous one with this?
Well, the previous one, yeah, as you all know, I was a bit very young then, and I had no expectations. I mean, people had no much of expectations. I was like a newcomer, and I think that one was comparatively different. And this one, if I compare, definitely there will be pressure and responsibilities भी बहुत थे, and a lot of expectations, I would say. But I think this one also is comparatively very different because years have gone through, and experience wise, game wise, बहुत कुछ हुआ था. I mean, I had ups and downs. I had done really well, improved my game style, but getting a medal here is definitely a wonderful moment for me, and of course I'm very thankful to all of them.
Sindhu, who do you miss today?
How does that feel, women power shining in Tokyo?
Well, I'm super happy because definitely, as you mentioned, first Indian athlete women's May I've got back-to-back medals, 2016 or 20 in this Tokyo 2021. So I am very happy because I've put in a lot of effort, and it's definitely, if you put a lot of effort, you want to get that medal for the country, and when you get that, definitely you are on the cloud nine. And of course I have no words to say because my parents, my family members have put in a lot of effort, and my sponsors and everybody have done, my support staff have put in a lot of effort. So I'm very, very thankful to them because we've been waiting for this moment, and I've finally, I'm there, and definitely it's a proud moment.
Sindhu, your coach was happier, ecstatic than you were. We were seeing him, he couldn't control his emotions. He just talked us through, just you and Park and what it means for the both of you.
Well, I after the match was over, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what to say because as I said, I had mixed emotions because I missed an opportunity. Should I be happy or should I be sad? But into the match I came that yes, I need to get this. And finally when I got that, I didn't know what to do. I was just standing, and I think after 5-6 seconds I actually shouted. So my coach is definitely happy because he put in a lot of effort. I'm very, very thankful to Mr. Park because in this pandemic he's been there with me whole time. Even he couldn't go home because of these lockdowns and stuff, so I'm sure he would be missing his family, and but still every single day he's like, yes, we can do it, and we've been focusing for this Olympics. So finally we have together proved this, that yes, we have done well, and definitely credit also goes to Mr. Park because definitely he worked hard as well.
How was the day today? What did you do? Because it was an entire...
It was really late. So I woke up in the morning. Yesterday I was really sad and upset, but my coach was always telling me, it's okay, we have another chance. There is a lot of difference between a bronze and the 4th place. We can do it. So these were the words he was saying, and my parents also were a bit sad, but still they kept motivating me, hiding their emotions behind. And in the morning I woke up, and generally I did some stretching exercises and went for breakfast and came back, and constantly I was just thinking about the match, what is it, what's going to happen, because you get a lot of things inside you, if you win, if you lose, if you win, if you lose, so you just have to let go everything and just be calm. But I think that didn't happen for me today. I was waiting for the match to happen because it was actually in the night, at 8:30, and you had to wait the whole day. So finally when we left to the stadium, I think that moment, even then I was like, okay, when will it happen, when will the time come, but because that pressure will always be there, and I think finally it happened, and I got that bronze. Well, there was no a particular strategy because she's a very good, she's a tricky player. She has really good receptive as well, and she's a left-handed. So it was very important for me to just be in the rally because had to not make any mistakes because she was good. She was taking all my attacking strokes, and it was very important for me to be patient enough to play the next stroke and just be in the match. So I think first game maintaining that lead, and even though she was covering it, I think that each and every point was important. And second game, I think it was neck to neck, but I've taken the lead for 2-3 points, and I maintained that lead and finished it off. So
जीत की खुशी कैसी मनाएंगे अभी?
क्या सेलिब्रेशन प्लान है?
अभी तो सेलिब्रेशंस आई एम गोइंग टू एंजॉय दिस मोमेंट. पता नहीं क्या करूँगी मैं, बट डेफिनेटली इट इज़ नॉट it's not sunk in yet. So I am just going to be in the moment and enjoy it as much as I can because I've been waiting for this moment and it has finally come true. And getting a medal, any medal, I think for the country, it is a proud moment, and I'm going to be in the moment and enjoy the moment as much as I
Have you
can.
spoken to your parents?
Not yet, yeah, but I spoke to my cousins over there, so yeah, they were very, very happy, and of course, it's definitely I miss them because I actually want to go back and enjoy the moment with all of them, and also of course I miss my fans. So I'm very, very thankful to my parents again, my family members, and my support staff, and my all the sponsors out there.
And whom you are dedicating this medal this time?
Well, this medal is dedicated to a lot of people because I miss the fans, I miss the crowd, and of course today is Friendship Day. I wish all of them a happy Friendship Day, to all the friends out there, and to my coach, of course, and to my parents, to my family members, because I think everybody has put in their effort, since then, since 2016 to this 2021. I mean, it's been a really long journey, and there've been ups and downs, there've been wins and losses. So yeah, I would dedicate this to each and every one, and especially my family members, my dad, my mom, my sister, and of course my nephew. He's he's of course always cheering for me, and yeah.
Sindhu, how difficult it was to win the medal, with the pandemic situation? And
well, it was not that difficult to win a medal in the pandemic, because when you go into a match, you don't think about all this. It's just that you focus on the match and give your best. And I'm sure in this pandemic there were there was lockdown, we couldn't train, but I was training at my home. My dad used to keep telling me. My dad used to make me do all those exercises, and of course my trainer used to give me schedule. So once this lockdown is gone, we've started training, and it was good because the government also has supported us, and Badminton Association, I'm very thankful to them because they've supported us in whichever way we wanted to, because whatever we asked for, they're always there. And of course sports authorities, I'm sure that everybody put in all their efforts, and finally I got this medal, and I dedicate it to all of them.
And do you realize you are the greatest ever female Olympian in India? Has it dawned?
Now you should feel.
You actually are. Do you realize that?
It's not sunk in yet, so I'm actually in the moment. I don't know what's happening. Even after the match, I'm like, okay, I took couple of seconds to actually shout and just be in the moment. So since you're saying it, yes, I will take it as a compliment, and definitely.
And now for all of us, describe when that final shot happened and you looked up. Now all over to you, describe that.
I think it was a lot of emotions because as I mentioned earlier, I had to be sad because I lost the opportunity, or I had to be happy because I got another opportunity to prove myself. A lot of mixed emotions. So after that point, I did not think that, even though I was leading 20-15, I did not think that it's over, because you never know, anything is going to happen any moment. So even after that point, I just looked up. I was just blank. I mean, I didn't think anything. I was I just had tears, and then after a few seconds, I actually shouted and went and hugged my coach, because even his efforts were a lot. Mr. Park has really worked hard, and he wanted to see me on the podium. My parents wanted to see me on the podium. So yeah, I've finally I've done that, and I am super happy.
Sindhu, a 2-in-1 question. Just looking ahead, you're India's one of top champion players. So when will the plan start to get the hat trick?
Well, I am still in the moment, so let me be in the moment for a while. And well, definitely that's a good question, but definitely I will start, but not right now. It's for me, it's a moment to just enjoy and relax, because these many years, almost 5 years, I've been aiming for this, and I finally got a medal for the country. It can be any medal, but getting a medal for the country is definitely a proud moment. So yeah, I have no words to say. So right now I'm in the moment, and I just want to enjoy it. I don't know when will it it's sunk in, but yes, I'm just going to be in the moment as much as I can.
And the second part, as a 15-year-old, did you imagine that you would be in this position? Especially we saw you at the Commonwealth Games as a 15-year-old looking for a skirt. Remember, that was the time.
Yeah.
Did you visualize? When is the
No.
visualization?
Well, I always had passion towards the sport. I wanted to do really good, and I wanted to get a medal at the Olympics. So I mean, definitely back then when I was really young, they were just short-term goals, and I just wanted to get a senior nationals, or after I started competing international level, I started thinking that yes, I need to win a Grand Prix, Super Series. So it was just step by step. So I think finally when I got that medal for the country in 2016, then I thought yes, I can do it. But after that, again, proving myself in Tokyo is definitely a big moment, and it is definitely a dream come true.
How difficult it is for a sportsman to keep herself into the top bracket of the international badminton?
Definitely it's hard, because when you are there, it's you can when you come to a certain level it's fine, but to maintain that is definitely a tough moment, and you need to be constantly working hard, because everybody's eyes are going to be on you, and everybody is going to look up to you, because I'm sure, I mean, there are a lot of female athletes who are there, and the top 10 athletes are of same standard. So it's not just, if you just like a bit think that okay, we can relax, I mean that cannot happen. You always have to maintain, and you always have to keep working hard, because everybody is going to see you each and every tournament, and everybody is going to know your match and your game style. So you have to change accordingly and make sure that everything is under your control, and you have to make sure that yes, I can do it, and you have to keep working hard every minute.
I think this is a bigger medal in the sense it's a tougher medal, because in Rio again expectations not so much.
Yes,
you came from nowhere. Here all of us gunning at you, get the medal. Is this a tougher medal? For us it is.
Definitely yes, because yes, as you said, which was right, 2016 there were no expectations, there was no pressure, but I think 2021 Tokyo is definitely a lot of pressure, a lot of expectations. Everybody want that medal back to the country, so definitely it's a different one. I can't compare both of them, but yeah, this time getting a medal is definitely a really good thing, and I'm sure, I mean, it's a proud moment. Yeah.
So one last question. You're a world champion, you're a two-time Olympic medalist. How important it is to learn each and every day, and do you think there is some room for improvement in your game?
Definitely yes. Why not? Because from 2016 I've got a medal, I've improved myself. 2021, I'm sure that I can improve a lot more, and there are a lot of things to learn. Every day is a process, every day is a new day, so you keep learning things. I mean, you lose at times, you win at times, but you always keep learning. I think that is the main thing, that you always have to remember, that yes, you have to keep trying and you have to keep learning. I'm sure you will learn a lot more in life.
Just about your big match, I mean, how do you kind of maintain that? Because aren't you bothered by whatever happens in between all those matches?
Well, I mean, each match is very important for me. It's not like one match is important, or when I go into the finals, I think that is important. I think that is not important for me. Each match, each point is important. That's all counts, because when you win the first round, you just focus on the second round, because if you lose in the second round, then it's over. You're out of the tournament. So it's very important to just be focused. What is next? Yeah, that's it.
A lot of young athletes from this Indian contingent, they struggle like Manu Bhaker and people. What is your advice to them? How do they get there? How do they win that medal?
Well, I'm sure, like these medals will motivate and encourage a lot of youngsters and a lot of women athletes and male athletes. I mean, everybody in the country, because I think it is very important to be there at the moment and enjoy and also learn a lot more. So I'm sure with this medal, I mean, a lot of people are doing really well for the country, so why not? I mean, I'm sure there'll be a lot of people who are working hard, but it's just that when you're in the moment, you have to just give your best and give your 100%. When they work hard, they'll automatically come up.
লেটেস্ট নিউজ আর এক্সক্লুসিভ ভিডিওর সঙ্গে আপডেট থাকতে এখনই সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন আমাদের ইউটিউব চ্যানেল। বেল আইকনে ক্লিক করতে ভুলবেন না যেন।